What's up, guys? It's your boy Ward from WardFun.com. I know what y'all thinking. Where your wife? Where y'all eating tonight? We ain't eating nowhere tonight. We ain't eating nowhere tonight. Um, actually, this is this live. I want to talk to you guys about finishing the year off strong and getting prepared to go into the new year. We all have things that we wanted to accomplish in 2021. Some of the goals got met, some didn't. That's okay. But what you want to do is finish strong. Finish this last quarter strong and build up your momentum for the next quarter or the new year. This live here is really for my home business owners. A lot of times we didn't reach our goals this year, financial goals. A lot of it have to do with not is what we didn't know. Not only what we didn't know, but not knowing who we needed to be in order to accomplish those goals. See, you can't create a new reality with that old personality. You have to become someone new to change your reality. And it don't matter what it is, whether it be relationships or money. Tonight, I'm talking about money. I'm talking about business. Particularly the home business industry. I got into the home business industry a few years ago just to make a few extra bucks. And I found out you can do more than make a few extra bucks, but you have to have some skills. You have to learn some skills. And learning the skills is not the hard part. It's the discipline to do what you learn day in and day out. That seems to be the issue. A lot of people know what to do, but they don't have the discipline to do it. So I wanted to kind of show you guys what to do or where you can learn what to do. And then all you have to do is implement it. Because I can give you all the knowledge in the world, and it means jack crap if you do not implement it. They say knowledge is power. That's a lie. The implementation of knowledge is the power. Implementing it. I might have just made up a word. Implementing what you learn, that knowledge, that's what's going to give you power. But once again, you have to know what to do. So I'm going to share my screen and see if I can show you or give you an idea of some courses you should take to learn what to do. All right. Now, like I said, I'm in the home business industry, and I know a lot of my friends are in the home business industry. And the reason we're in this is to make some money. But now the problem is a lot of people in the home business industry are not making money. And that's simply because a lack of skills. All right, now what's part of the problem? Running out of prospects, people to talk to. You don't say nothing is working for you. You feel stuck, overwhelmed. You're tired of getting rejected. Nobody's there to guide you. then you don't have a plan. All that, I went through all that, right? Well, I'm going to give you a solution that will help you build your home business. Training. You need really good training. So not just good training, but what's working right now training. You know, so I'm going to show you these courses. This one right here, to Go for Yes, it's a 5-day challenge where you're going to learn how to use social media to engage people and how to get them to say yes to your opportunity, your service, whatever it is. It is a skill. It really is. And once you learn how to find who you're looking for, because that's the real thing, knowing who needs what you have to offer. Because if you offer a vegan steak, well, you're wasting your time. So you need to know who is the right person for your service, your opportunity. This next one is posting for profits. It's going to give you a step-by-step exactly what to post, how to create curiosity posts, get people to want to know what you have. And then my favorite is zero rejection. Once again, we're focusing on social media, what I'm doing right now. I'm going to get you a social media marketing strategy so you can, get super clear on who your prospects is. And guys, I don't care what you selling, you have got to know who you're talking to. You've got to know who you're talking to. You have to know their challenges and their pains, and you have to know how your product or your service address that challenge and pain. So these are 5 courses that I'm going to give you access to for $1 because I want you to succeed. And then I have bragging rights. This here is Profile Profits cheat sheet. It's a PDF, so you will know how your profile should look, so people will know who you are, know what you're doing. This last one is a home business sponsor in secret. This is more. This one right here is pretty much for I would say the network marketer. Somebody who's going to sponsor somebody into their opportunity, and that's fine. If you're a network marketer, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. You need to know how to attract people to you. And this particular course is going to teach you that. Let me stop sharing my screen so we can talk some more. Getting access to these courses that are created by 6- and 7-figure earners is critical, because it's going to teach you what you need to know so that you can have success. If you're not having success right now, then this is something that you really want to get. Like I said, for $1, some of those courses is $300 and $400. But I'm giving you access to them for $1. Why? Because I have them and I can. And I want you to have success at your home business. And like I said, this will give you a leg up. You can finish the year strong, but you'll also have a playbook to start come January. You'll already be ready. You'll know what to do, and all you have to do is do it. That's it. If you want that information, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put a link to it in the comments, and you can check it out. If you like it, great. If you don't, great. No pressure. Like I said, it's $1. We wanted to make sure that it was very affordable, so as many people can get their hands on it as possible. I really want you guys to understand the power of having a home business. It's not just the money, it's the tax benefits, and for a lot of people, it's the gateway to entrepreneurship. You know, kind of get your feet wet and see if I want to be an entrepreneur. And if that's you, if you feel like you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to start somewhere. And I say start at home. That's where it's going to cost you the least. Where you can do affiliate marketing, you can do network marketing, you can create your own product. You can be a coach. Yeah, I guess you say, what can I coach? You can coach on anything you know. There's people out here who can cook their butt off. There is some young ladies and young men who want to learn how to cook, and you can coach them for a small fee. It's unlimited what you can do. You have to learn to be resourceful. Be resourceful. Whatever it is you know, you can teach. I'm telling you, you can be a coach, you can be a consultant. There are a lot of ways to make some extra income. And guys, all I can tell you is think like this. What would an extra $1,000 do for you? $1,000, first time, I'm sorry, I'm pulling my phone. Me and my wife was talking, and I told her, I said, this was a few years ago. I said, I just want to make an extra $1,000. She was like, an extra $1,000? What is $1,000 gonna do? That ain't nothing. That's what she said, right? Y'all know she ungrateful. Don't tell her I said it. I said, picture this. If I have an extra $1,000 a month, that's it. No more. Just $1,000. If I can afford a $1,000 mortgage, an extra $1,000 a month, now I can afford a $2,000 mortgage. If I could afford a $300 car note, now I can afford a $1,300 car note. You get what I'm saying? Where I live here in Fairfield, Ohio, a $2,000 mortgage is a dang good, pretty good house. And anywhere in the country, a $1,300 car note, you're gonna have you a pretty slick car. An extra $1,000 can be life-changing, and it's very possible with a home business. So, guys, it's your boy Ward from wardfund.com. I'm gonna put that link in the description. See, I'm on Zoom right now, so or I probably can't. I don't even know if anybody is on here. I can't see nothing. I'm gonna have to turn this off, but I'll come back and I'll put that in the comments, the link to it, so you guys can check that out for $1. All right, it's your boy Ward. I'll see you guys on the next video.